All right, for those of us who can count to 10 or past, we know that you break the rules, there's consequences. Okay? What's up, everybody? This is your boy Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, and share. So let's talk about Miss Sha Carri Richardson. Okay, she's an Olympic runner. Recently, she's been suspended for marijuana. Now, also, she's been disqualified from the Olympics. And I'm hearing a lot of talk back and forth online. Of course, you have the naysayers that say, oh, she's just targeted. Why? I give you three guesses. Number one, she's an alien. Okay? Number two, because she's fast. Number three, because she's black. Let's pick one. And if you pick number three because she's black, you are absolutely right. Okay? Now here's the thing about it, people. Quit that. Okay? Seriously, even Gabrielle Union, and I've lost total respect for Gabrielle Union because of her and the little flip-flop thing she's doing with that young man, okay? But even Gabrielle Union tweeted, oh, hey, she's just being targeted, we're being targeted, whatever. Stop it, people. Listen here. For those of you who are hollering about racism, trust me, the rules apply to everybody. Matter of fact, the American Doping Agency, okay, push these rules to people all over. The Worldwide Doping Agency pushes this to all the countries that compete in the Olympics. Now, again, for those of you who are hollering about Michael Phelps, let me explain something to you guys, okay? First of all, let's finish on Miss Richardson. Now, from my understanding, she's been penalized, okay? 1 month suspension. She's not going to be able to compete in the sprinting competition that's coming about. And that's pretty much it, okay? She knew what the rules were before she joined the Olympics, as everybody do. I know what the rules are, and I'm not even in the Olympics. From what I understand, she claims because, hey, her mom passed. Her biological mom passed, which means she didn't know her, but that still doesn't mean that, you're not going to feel remorse or grief. My thing is this right here, though. You knew, okay? You knew. And for everybody out there hollering about she's being targeted, again, people, if you know you're being targeted, don't do dumb stuff to get targeted, okay? Seriously. If you know somebody's looking for you to stick your hand in the drink machine, then guess what? Don't go and stick your hand in the drink machine. But this has nothing to do with this, because the only thing that happened to her, okay, the only thing that happened to Sha Carri Richardson is she got 30-day suspension, and that's pretty much it. She's not able to compete because of her timing that she got caught with the substance, okay, or that, she did the drug test and failed. If she'd have did it afterwards, then guess what? She'd have been good. She would have still been able to compete. Now, she's fast, okay? She is fast. I would give her that. She's the fastest woman in America, not the world, people. In America so far. Quit this whole world thing, because she hasn't competed around the world yet. Seriously. Okay. Second of all, for those of you who are going on there and you guys are tweeting, you guys are making YouTube videos talking about Michael Phelps, let me explain something to you guys. There's a big difference between this woman and Michael Phelps. Okay? So people, and especially my black people, stop hollering about Michael Phelps, because you're making us look bad, okay? And if you guys out there doing videos hollering about, whoa, Michael Phelps, this and that, Michael Phelps, fam, Michael Phelps got it worse, okay? Yes, Michael Phelps got it worse. Here's what happened to Michael Phelps for not testing positive for marijuana. I reiterate, for not testing positive for marijuana, okay? Michael Phelps only took a picture of him with a bong. Seriously, he only took a picture. He never tested positive. Now, since you guys want to compare Michael Phelps to Sha Carri Richardson, let me explain the difference. She tested positive for marijuana, off a drug test. Okay, she was only suspended for 30 days, and the only reason she's missing, the Olympics is because of the timing. Okay, the Olympics is coming up. Michael Phelps, mind you be, Michael Phelps only took a picture. He never tested positive for anything. Yes, he did admit to it, but he did not test positive. Okay, so he still could have denied it. Michael Phelps was suspended for 90 days. Okay, yes, 90 days. He lost all his endorsements, which, by the way, Nike came out and made a, Nike came out and spoke on about Sha Carri Richardson, and they said, we're not dropping her. Well, gee, I wonder why. Hey. Anyway, Phelps was suspended from the swim team. He lost all 6 medals, suspended for 90 days, and he lost his endorsements. And he only took a damn picture. So I don't want to hear y'all out there running your mouths talking about, oh, well, look at what they did, because that's what they did to Phelps. And guess what? Phelps was kicked off the team, and it wasn't even during the Olympics. Seriously. Phelps got it way worse than Sha Carri Richardson. The only reason he competed in the next Olympics was because of the timing. When he was caught with the picture, that was after the Olympics. Sha Carri was dumb enough to do it during the Olympics. Seriously, how stupid can you be? And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I know y'all finna get mad with me. I could give a damn less, but at first I thought she was a tranny. I thought she was one of these guys that's, with all the orange and red hair and the tattoos, and, I thought she was a man. I'm serious. I thought, and I'm not being ugly because she's fast and I support the woman, okay, in running. But I thought she was a tranny out there running, racing. I mean, I couldn't tell the difference. I just know I didn't like the way she carried herself on the field. I seen this one video where the ref had to tell her to calm down, because she started acting all ghetto and ignorant and stuff. But she's fast. I'm not gonna take that away from her. So let me let you guys read a little something first of all, so you can understand where I'm coming from. Okay. Richardson, 21, won the women's 100-meter race at the U.S. Track and Field Trials in Oregon last month. But her positive test automatically invalidated her result in that marquee event. The United States Anti-Doping Agency announced the positive test result Friday morning and said Richardson had accepted the suspension of 1 month. 1 month, 30 days, okay? 30 days for testing positive with marijuana in your system during an event. Again, I reiterate, Phelps got 90 days for a picture, okay? Not a test, for a picture. Starting on June 28th, that could clear her in time to run in the 4x100 meter relay that takes place later in the games. If she is named to the U.S. team, okay, look at the timing. She did this buffoonery during the U.S. Olympics, okay? And here's the thing about it. What you guys fail to realize, and I'm sure somewhere there's black people marching and protesting, oh, it was racism, this and that, this and that. What you guys fail to realize is that that's out of anybody's hands other than the U.S. Doping Agency. And even if it was to clear with the U.S. Doping Agency, it would not clear with the World Doping Agency, okay? Because I'm sure she's just not going to want to run here in the U.S. She's going to want to run for the, World Olympics. Think about it real good. So let's read what they had to say about Phelps. Phelps was suspended in February 2009. 6 months after the 2008 Olympics, and 5 months before the 2009 World Championship. If Richardson is suspended, the ban would go into effect less than a month before the start of the 2021 Tokyo Olympics. Hey, I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, Another difference between the two situations was Richardson ingested marijuana in the state Oregon, in the state Oregon, okay, where it is legal. While Phelps did not, though, that does not appear to be the factor into the penalty. In addition to a possible suspension, Richardson, let me blow this up, I can't read it right. Richardson, 10 by 86 second time at the Olympic trials would be wiped out. The New York Times and multiple other outlets reported Thursday none of Phelps' times were stricken because he never tested positive for marijuana, and the photo of him taking hits from the bong came out after the Olympics. Now, I'm going to show you guys a picture of the photo of Phelps. To be honest, look at the photo. Look at it. Phelps could have easily said, hey, that wasn't me. So all I'm trying to say is this, people. You guys have got to realize that, that's not a good thing. And when you're running for our country, when you're in the Olympics for our country, you're representing our country. No other country allows their athletes to smoke drugs of any kind. I don't care what it is. You're representing the U.S. Have some dignity, have some pride. Let that marijuana and your crack or whatever else wait till later on. Do that in your spare time. But if you want to be in the Olympics, I'm sure they give you a pamphlet. I'm sure they have you to sign things saying, hey, these are the rules. Follow them or else. And furthermore, I'm going to be honest with you guys, as far as in people saying, well, hey, look at here. It's legal in this state and it's legal in that state. And it was legal, by the way, in the state that Sha Carri smoked, ingested, or whatever she did, shot it up, or however she put it in her system. It was legal in her state. But that's why I explained to you guys, y'all need to understand and recognize state rules and regulations from federal guidelines. There's a difference. And I explained that too much to have to say this so many times. People, just because it is okay in the state, that doesn't mean it's okay at your job. That doesn't mean it's okay in somebody's house. It doesn't mean it's okay in a business. So you guys let me know what you think below. Should she not be penalized, such as all other athletes in the Olympics, or are rules? But keep in mind, Phelps got it worse. Okay, she just got a slap on the wrist. Gee, I wonder why that is. Well, anyway, this is your boy Timothy Apollo. Like, subscribe, share. Let me know what you guys think at the bottom. I feel, hey, you break a rule, here comes the consequences.